what's up? It's William from Rocket Zero, and welcome to another Among Us pixel art tutorial. In this video, we're going to be building the Among Us with the Flamingo hat. Now, before we get started, please make sure to go ahead and grab some black wool, some cyan, some light blue wool, some gray, some light gray wool, some pink, some white wool, and please hit that like button down below. Subscribe if you haven't. Go ahead and click that notification bell so you can be notified when we post a new video, which should be every single day. Now, let's get started. Alright, so we're going to begin by placing 7 black wools. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then we're going to go straight up by 9 black wools. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then 9. Now, every so often after we build something, I'm going to be taking a step back, allowing you guys to have an opportunity to hit pause, just in case you need a little bit of extra building time. That way, if you feel like I'm going too fast or you just need a break, you know what to do. Just hit pause whenever you need to. So now, we're going to continue. What we're going to do next is that on this left side, we're going to need to place just 6 temporary blocks. So let's go ahead and just place 1. Can we get on the ground? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we're going to place 20 blocks going up. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and then 20. So there we go. Make sure you guys have those 20 on the left going up. Let's go ahead and delete these temporary blocks. We were just using them so that we knew where to attach those 20 blocks. So once again, you're going to have 7 on the bottom, 9 on the side, and then you're going to attach this 20 going up. Now on this left side, we're going to place 2 black wools going to the left, and then we're going to attach 17 going up. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So you're going to have 2 going to the left, then you're going to attach 17, and then another 2 black wools on this side. So let's take a step back. Make sure you guys have this so far. Pause it if you need to. Now what we're going to do next is that we're going to start building, we're not going to be building the Flamingo just yet, but we're going to get there. But we are going to have to do is that right here, we're going to place 4 black wools on the side going up. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. So awesome. So make sure that you guys have those 4 black wools going up. Then on the right, on the second block, you're going to place 2 black wools going to the right. And then above it, you're going to place 6 going to the right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So make sure you guys have this. Now we're going to be beginning the process of building the Flamingo. So now to the left here, we're going to attach 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Then up top here, we're going to go up by 3. 1, 2, 3. Then we're going to attach 2 black wools going up and a black wool on the right. Then above the last block that we placed, we're going to attach 6 black wools going to the right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So make sure you guys have this. Then what we're going to do next is that we're going to attach 5 black wools going to the right. So right here, we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're now going to go below it. We're going to skip a block, and then right here, we're going to place 1, 2, and then 1 block on the right. Now up here, we're going to attach 5 black wools directly on top going up. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then we're going to go to the right, and on the second block from the top, we're going to go up by 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Then on the right, we're going to attach 2 black wools going up, and then a black wool on the right. Then up top here, we're going to connect 4 going to the right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we're going to connect on the bottom 3 going to the right. Now this next part is kind of tricky. There's a lot of detail kind of crammed together for the beak of the Flamingo. So we're now going to place 4 black wools like so. Then on the right, we're going to connect 5 black wools going down. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then directly below it, we're going to place 6 black wools going to the left. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now on this bottom right, we're going to place 2 black wools. We're going to go back to this cube over here because we're going to connect 2 black wools on the bottom going to the left. Then another 2 black wools going to the left. Then we're going to have 1 black wool in the bottom here and a diagonal going to the right. Now for the flamingo's eyeball, we're going to grab our pink and we're going to place just 2 pink wools going to the right. I'm sorry, to the left. And then a black wool. So make sure you guys have that. Now we're going to continue. We're going to go down by 2 black wools and then a black wool on the left. Now below that black wool, we're now going to place 6 black wools going to the right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Then we're going to go down by 3 black wools on the right. 1, 2, and 3. Then we're going to connect 1 black wool on the bottom left. Below this black wool, we're going to place 3 going to the left. So 1, 2, and 3. And then right in the middle of these 3 black wools, we're now going to place 10 going to the left. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So as long as just 1 block goes over, you have done it correctly. And that's what the flamingo part should look like. Look how cute. Flamingos are like my favorite animals. So I'm really happy that they have a hat option for the flamingo. Now we're going to go back down here. And what we're going to do is that we're going to place just 1 black wool on the right here. Then we're going to place a temporary block to the right. And then below this temporary block, we need to place 10 black wools going to the left. So here we have 1, 2, take out the temporary block, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then 10. Let's make sure you guys have that row of 10 directly below it. Then over here, we're going to place 1 black wool. To the left of that black wool, we're going to go down by 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Then we're going to place 1 black wool on the bottom to the right. And below this black, we're now going to place 10 going to the right. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now we're going to go back to the top here because there's a little more detail that we have to do before we make a big row going down. So let's go back up here. And we're going to place 2 black wools going to the right. Then we're going to add 1 black wool on the bottom right. So you're left with a shape of 3 blocks. Then over here, we're going to connect 6 black wools going down. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So let's take a big step back. Make sure you guys have this so far for your Among Us with a flamingo hat. Awesome. So now after that we have this almost completed outline, we still have to keep building. So we're going to go over here. And what we're going to do is that to the left of the 6 black wools that we just built, we're going to go right here. And we're going to place 20 black wool blocks going straight down. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and then 20. So make sure that you have that row of 20 going straight down and that you stop 1 block from hitting the ground. Now on this bottom floor, we're now going to place 7 going to the left. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So after you have this 20 black wools going straight down, on the bottom, you're going to place 7 going to the left. Now above each of these 2 rows of 7, we're going to go up by 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then over here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we're just going to connect them with 4 black wool. So awesome. And this is going to be the outline. Now we need to do some shading and some detail before we're done. But this is what the outline should look like. So awesome. Right, so now what is this? Oh, it's a shark. Okay. Now let's go ahead and start adding some shading. So we're going to be using our cyan. And we're going to place 13 black, not black, but cyan wools going up. So here we go. We're going to place 13. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and then 13. So make sure that you guys have 13 cyan wools going straight up. Then what we're going to do on this left side is that we're going to go one block down. And now we're just going to do a row of 12. Then we're going to go to the left, we're going to go one block down, and now we're going to go down by 11. So we have 13, 12, 11. Now we're going to go one block down again, and we're going to go down by 10. You don't have to count it, you can just bring the row straight down. And we're going to do that one final time. Over here, we're going to go down by 9. But you don't have to count it, you can just bring it all the way down. Saves you some time. Now we're going to do 3 rows of 4 black wools going down. So we're just going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then a second row, and then a third row of 4. Then we're going to place 3 rows of 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and again 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Awesome. Then we need to place a row of 11, but you don't have to count it. You can just bring it all the way up and just make sure you go one block above the row to the right of it. Now we need to place 13, so here we go. But a quick little tip, you can just go straight up, and as long as it's 2 blocks higher than this row of 11, that's 13 blocks. Now we're going to do a row of 15, so we just got to bring it up. But make sure that it's 2 blocks higher than the row on the right. That was 13, so that means this is going to be 15. Hopefully you guys are like, keeping up with my little time-saving tricks. Hopefully it's not confusing anybody. At the end, I'm going to go over how many blocks should be in each row, so don't worry about it. Now we're going to do another row of 17. But just like we did over here, we can bring it all the way up. All the way up. Until it's 2 blocks higher than the row on the right. Now this next row is going to be made out of 20, and it's going to be 3 rows higher than the row on the right. So we're not going to count it, we're just going to bring it up till it's level. And then we're going to place 1, 2, 3 so that it's 3 rows higher than 17, and that makes this row 20. Now this next row is going to be 13, and it's going to be 2 blocks higher than the row on the right. So we're just going to bring it all the way up until it's level, and then 1, 2. And because this one did start off above this column, it's going to be 13. So awesome. So make sure you guys have this so far. Pause it if you need to. That's what the shading should look like. Now on this side, I did not write down on my notes how big it needs to be, but I think I remember that this is going to be 4 light blue wools. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 3 light blue wools, so make sure you guys have that. And then this whole thing, let's just go ahead and fill it in with cyan. It takes no time. And there we go. That's what this part should look like. Make sure you guys have 4 light blue wools, and then 3 light blues, and then the rest will be filled in with some cyan. So now it's time to start doing some detail for the mask area of our Among Us. So for that, we're going to grab our gray wool, and we're going to do a row right here. So let's just do a row. If you want to count it, it's going to be 9. Then over here, we're going to do 2 more rows. So let's just do another row. If you want to count it, it's going to be 11. Then we're going to do another row. If you want to count it, it's going to be 11. Now on this left side, we're going to go up by 3 blocks of gray. Now we're going to grab our light gray wool, and we're going to fill this in just like that. It's a row of light gray wool. And then over here, we're going to place 2 light gray wools. Then we're going to grab our white wool, because we need to place 2 rows of 5 white wool. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then the rest can just be filled in with some light gray wool. Awesome. And now for the Flamingo, of course, he just has to be filled in with some pink wool, and then the rest of our Among Us. Oh, but before we do, let's go ahead and fill in his little beak with some white wool. That's always important. So let's go ahead and fill it in. And now we can go ahead and start filling in the rest of our Among Us with a flamingo hat. So of course the flamingo is going to be pink, and the rest of the empty spaces in our Among Us is going to be light blue. So I'm going to go ahead and fill it in, and I'll be right back. Awesome! And that's what it should look like after the flamingo is filled in and the rest of the Among Us is filled in. So if you guys enjoyed this video, please make sure to hit that like button down below. Subscribe if you haven't. It really does mean a lot to me. It helps me grow this channel. I really do enjoy making this pixel art for you guys. So if you guys enjoyed it, you know, why not hit that notification bell so you can be notified when we post a new video, which should be every single day. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I cannot wait to see you real soon in the next video.